How y'all are? I'm glad for you to see me. I guarantee it's me, Synnamon Smith. And yes, this is Rant Squad, first podcast of Dynamite. Hopefully, the other two will come up and join me tonight. I'm sorry, Shadori, I can't change the damn name. The name is Stan. That. Thank you for the name, though. We definitely do appreciate the name, Shadori. I will give you 1/1,000,000th of a percent uh, if I ever do get monetized. Tonight is Dynamite. Better be better than Raw on Monday. Damn, I can't even keep track of what shows are on what day. And it better be better than NXT last night. If not, I am going to end up breaking my computer in frustration. No ifs, ands, or buts about that. I, I get it's AEW and all, but hopefully it's gonna be a lot better than WWE. If you know what I'm saying. Hopefully DST or Steve can come up and join me as part of the Rant Squad tonight. And don't ask me why I had to get these. Hopefully everybody's going to be able to enjoy the night. Any predictions on what's going to happen tonight, guys? Because I can't think of, I don't know anything offhand that's going to be happening. Thank you to everybody that showed up for my premiere earlier today. I appreciate it. Got myself a new afro today. See, I can't grow hair of my own, nor can I even grow an afro when I could. So I got my wig so I could just have an afro. Thank you, Steve, for tweeting me out. What to do, Amanda? Uh, ho- hopefully, I believe Steve's watching us over on Twitch. Uh, uh, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna text you. You gotta go to the monthly tier of Patreon where you can get an AMA or a monthly Skype call. I don't give that stuff away for nothing. So what's everybody's thoughts about uh NXT last night? I thought it personally sucked ass. That's just my opinion of it. I know we got marks like Shidori and CR that just will love it to death. Loves everything. Oh, why are you guys saying on it, everything? Because we don't like our intelligence being insulted. That's why we rant on it. Damn it, Maggle, as CR would say. Looks like we got a video package, of course. What it do, Steve? If you feel like joining, you're more than welcome. I need somebody up here that's part of the Rant Squad with me. Because who knows where DST is right now? I forgot that the Young Bucks were tag AEW Tag Team Champions, to tell you the truth. That just shows how much I care about their champions. I know Twinkle Toes is still their heavyweight champion. Wonder how long it's going to be before they take that championship off of Twinkle Toes. It's I honestly am getting sick of Twinkle Toes as heavyweight champion. I don't know about y'all. Uh, I'm hoping that Lance Archer can actually take it off of him. That's what I'm personally hoping for right now. They're getting like what their all-time low ratings right now, and with Twinkle Toes as their heavyweight champion, and it's supposed to be good shit, pal. Are you serious? Dax Hardwood versus Chris Jericho tonight, really? With a special verse from Mike Tyson. Like, where where have we not seen this before? Oh, MJF's going out to talk to Mike Tyson. What a do, DST.
What to do, Synnamon?
Not much. I took
Heck,
Shidori's name change and named
yeah, I
me
noticed.
Steve the Rant Squad. Figure why not lean into it? I'm hoping MJF gets his ass handed to him right now.
You touched Mike's titties.
Yep.
So the Young Bucks are trying to change their look.
Yeah, I forgot that they were champions for uh until I saw them with the belt. Jesus, Mike, you're ripping up a freaking blank check.
I don't even know if that's possible.
Yeah, I guess Mike Tyson's gonna be the special enforcer tonight in the Dax Hardware Chris Jericho match.
Um, why are you giving him a blank check?
I have no idea. Well, he ends up ripping it up and then chewing on it and spitting it out.
I mean, even if you write it up, he's just gonna tear it in either way.
Yeah. What a dude, CR. I got the link pinned if you feel like joining. Pac and Ray Phoenix is in the opening contest. Oh, you quit, huh? Quitters never win and winners never quit, CR.
Apologies, my brother pissed me off.
Wow.
Zero miedo.
And they got the young bucks in the opening contest. At least it's opening contest and not main event.
Shockingly, I mean, did they even advertise what would be the main event?
Um, if I had to guess, it would probably be the Chris Jericho Dax Hardwood match.
Why would anybody want to see one half of a boring tag team and a pregnant mother wrestle at the main event while you
I don't
have
know.
supposedly what's supposedly supposed to be your top stars tag team? Well, we gotta
Yeah,
start off with a bang. Oh God, four flippy dippy jobbers.
yep. Only reason I'm thinking that's the main event is because Mike Tyson's a special enforcer for that match.
So what the
Deja Vu
hell is
or WrestleMania 14.
not much about their appearance changed.
No.
Not really. It's so fun where you can make your artwork look like you have abs, even though you guys like have stepdad bods.
Yep, that's how it works, doesn't it?
Oh my god.
Well, to be technical, I could paint on abs to my big ass gut.
Yeah, I mean that's an impossibility. That's a possibility, but it comes into you being lean and at least looking like you go to a gym a bit. Go to the gym a bit.
Yeah,
Like for a pro wrestler, it shouldn't be that hard, especially over staying in one setting. It should be easy for you to go to the gym more often.
yeah, I know.
Like for me, I have to buy over a subscription for a gym while many other stuff to buy. Like these guys are in the road. We're not on the road as frequently as they were two
Nope.
years ago,
And,
and they
and
still have the same
aren't
physique.
they at the football stadium that Tony Khan owns?
Yep.
So they should have a weight room right on the premises there.
Yeah, they should have strict. They should have good training facilities for these guys. While
Yeah,
the NFL's in the off season, while the Jaguars are not playing right now.
yeah. Like I right now, I think Pac is the best belt of the four people in the match.
I don't mind Phoenix, but I feel like he makes way too mistakes because he always thinks like everybody's gonna wrestle lucha libre.
Yeah,
That's what my thing is. I like Phoenix in ring. I don't think he's a good tag team wrestler,
me either.
and I think he gets overrated way too much.
He's got good work ethic.
Really, everybody can have good work ethic. I mean, unless you have something to make you stand out, you're not going to be the best star.
Well, it's lucha libre. That's all he needs to become a star.
Yeah, in Mexico. Dr. Wagner. like Dr. Wagner Jr. He's not going to be known in the States other than
No.
hardcore fans. What is he doing?
I don't
Did he
know.
literally accidentally try to tag the other partner in? I
Yeah.
don't know what that's supposed to mean.
Wait a couple seconds. You'll see whatever member of the Young Bucks said do a flip to the outside.
Oh god.
Just to get away from Phoenix. I get that people like the flips and all that, but they're way overdone nowadays.
619 into a moonsault for no reason.
Yep.
Swings back, heel kick. This is feeling unnecessarily choreographed. Oh, they weren't going to do the stupid double drop kick crap. And it comes
Yeah.
into a clothesline. It ends with a clothesline. That's supposed to be the tag team division full of no man looks like they go to the gym, except probably the butcher. I mean the blade.
Yeah.
That's so sad.
Right as you were saying it looked choreographed, they did 2 dives to the outside.
You know, they don't try to diversify the tag team division. Everybody
No, they don't.
nearly wrestles the same, but it's like, oh, who's your cruiserweights? Who's your luchadors? Like, I get who is a luchador, but come on.
Yeah. Where'd you hear that, Steve? He's saying that AEW's at full capacity.
I don't see it entirely, Steve. I'm not getting a good look. I saw a lot of empty seats for the tag team wrestlers, so I was like, what the hell?
They might have said it on they might have said it
In the
on
house
commentary.
show? That is so funny.
I haven't got a real good look at the crowd, so I can't tell if it's full or not.
So the main event is Matt Hardy versus Darby Allin for the TNT title.
Wow.
So I guess that's going to be highly advertised because now, like, it took one vignette.
Yeah. He's saying not tonight. Yep, he's saying not tonight, but in the future, he thinks.
Oh no, I hate AEW fans. I hate them as much as WWE fanboys. Because I just want to ignore the fact that WWE sucks now.
Yeah, I'm more of an AEW fanboy than I am a WWE fanboy, and I don't like either company at the moment.
Did they just super kick his knee? Then Kate Roundhouse kick him in the chest, then kick him back.
Yeah. That super kick to the legs works for Orange Cassidy because Orange Cassidy is a comedic wrestler.
I don't know what's the point of trying to lower his balance doing a super kick in between. Like if they just like took down his legs off the. Oh my god! There we go.
What the? He just the Young Bucks just showed the bottom of his boot and apparently it has something written on it.
Oh my god! Fucking Reagan sold that.
Yep.
I don't know if Matt Jackson's talking shit. We're just trying to. What is that supposed to mean? Dior.
No idea. That's what I was talking about when he was showing his bottom of his boot. I didn't see what it said, but I knew it said something.
If this is another BTE bullshit reference, I'm really gonna stop
It probably is another BTE segment they're referencing.
Why do they think that every fan want to watch all their content?
Because you gotta watch all their content to know what the hell's going on in the storylines.
I mean, not they don't even have BTE. Like most of them are just primordially skits, so not most of them integrate into the feed. So it
Yeah,
makes no sense. So whenever you make an inside joke, it doesn't sink, especially for the outside fan, because you're
yeah,
just hitting a minority of a fan base that's not gonna understand it.
yeah. Look,
You think John
like
Cena and a you think John
like I
Cena when he's
said,
feuding with Randy? Sorry, go ahead.
they expect you to watch BTE, Sammy Guevara's thing, and both dark shows to know what the hell's going on.
I mean, it's like John Cena and Orton. Like, think Cena's gonna say, "I'm gonna win the WWE title for the 17th time, and that's undisputed, because I'll be the undisputed WWE champion." Like, what?
Yeah, who cares?
Nobody's gonna get that. Chuck, go do something in your life. This guy still looks like he's an indie wrestler. Why?
Because AEW is such a big budget indie promotion.
Like, why don't these guys want to look like they want to be on an action figure, want to be in a video game, want to be on a T-shirt? You
Well,
think anybody wants a picture of Chuck Taylor on it?
nope. Because they already have action figures in a video game coming out.
Nobody
So
wants
why
Chuck
why
Taylor
why
action
improve
figure.
themselves?
They'll get Pac, they'll get Cody because these guys look like they go to the gym.
Yeah. Hell, I'd get MJF before him, and me and MJF are feuding.
You remember back in the day, X-Men action figures?
Yeah, they were awesome, I believe.
Fucking badass Cyclops action figures that I still have. I mean, I think
Yeah,
his leg is
the
broken, but still.
yeah, and they had to show the freaking stupid dinosaur. I
They're
get the
brothers,
tag
damn.
team. Yeah, I get that the tag teams are supposedly scouting lists, but why can't they do it from the back?
Yeah, they could just be just watching it on TV. Plus, not most of them stand out anyway, so it's like
No,
all of them act mad ordinary.
they do. Never got the appeal of the Young Bucks.
I've never got the appeal of the Jurassic Express.
Me either. They have what, a 10-year-old kid with them, Marco
10-year-old
Stunt.
kid, they have an undersized, frizzy, weirdo jobber that is just he's just young and looks like a baby face. What else about
Yep.
him? What makes him look like kids want to watch him more?
Yeah.
Or at least your own fan base. Like what gets him apart than he's just a good worker?
Nothing. That's all
Luchasaurus,
I get.
I can get the size. I can understand the reptile look. At least Luchasaurus fits that Jurassic gimmick.
Yeah. Only thing I don't like about Luchasaurus is all the flips and dives he does.
Yes,
He's a
that
big
kills
man.
off
He doesn't need to do that.
the intimidation factor. Like you're trying to make this
Yeah.
guy sound intimidating. You're making him feel like a runoff skit.
Yeah.
Handspring into a slap
Undertaker
to the
and
back.
Kane might have done high risk stuff, but they didn't do it at every other move like Luchasaurus.
Like Kane does like a flying clothesline, and Undertaker does the old school, and then he does like the top rope plancha, like at
Yeah.
big pay per views. That's what makes the Undertaker like always feel like it's authentic to see him in a WrestleMania match.
Yeah.
That's what made those matches feel
He,
authentic. Everybody does
he
that.
yeah, he's not doing it on a random episode of SmackDown.
Facts. He'll just do big strikes. He'll beat the guys from the undercard, and unless it's an important match, he won't pull it until it's a high profile match.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
Hell,
why Keith Lee's fat ass is not on TV.
hell, Undertaker even said this generation of wrestlers are soft.
And you know what? He's right.
Yeah, he is. I've been trying to figure out how he could be wrong, and I can. I have to agree with him.
Can't take constructive criticism. They don't like suggestions to make their business better.
Nope.
They won't even try to get their company's image out their comfort zone to get them more successful and more publicity. I mean,
Yeah.
WWE doesn't need it because they're currently the richest they could ever be. So I can understand why WWE can't do what they can do to get older fans or at least outside people to watch the show. But
Yeah.
so they can't, so they don't want to grow like quality.
Nope.
They still are always like several steps ahead of like what other companies try to do.
Yeah, they are.
Like Impact, Ring of Honor, MLW, AEW. They will always be one step behind.
Yeah.
WWE itself. They need to stop focusing on their fucking women's division. Get some personalities on your tag division. Build up stars.
Yeah.
Make guys
Yeah.
become losers and let guys be winners that you want to be the top stars.
Yeah. According to eWrestlingNews.com, last night NXT only did a 805,000
Oh wow!
viewership.
So that's a boost over 100,000 from last night. I mean last week,
Yeah.
and that's without
Yeah.
AEW. So I don't know if we're technically still going to be doing comparisons because they're
I
in different
probably
days
won't.
now.
Yeah. What to do, Rose?
But Rose, how do you think the ratings will be over for viewership for both Impact and NXT? I mean Dynamite and NXT because we know they're not going to be uh
Head to head
head to
anymore.
head anymore. So that's a bit interesting. How you think newer fans or other guys would move into the product more smoothly, thanks they don't have to go switch to the other side every time that they
Yeah.
watch it.
Well, if you think about it, if you don't count ROH, New Japan,
Because nobody
AAA,
counts them.
we have 5 nights of wrestling Monday through Friday.
Thing nobody cares about New Japan. Ring of Honor
Yeah,
barely gets headlines unless they get an AEW or WWE star or TNA star
yeah,
because they
we
know their
have
show doesn't get buys.
yeah, like I said, Monday through Friday we got wrestling, so it's a little bit oversaturated now.
Oh God, what in the hell is Matt Jackson doing? Like with these crappy clotheslines, and then he's moving over the ring.
Double tag.
How long is this? It's been 24 minutes, 23 minutes
Yeah,
of this goddamn match. What is he even doing? Is he crying?
I think he is
Why?
because he's
He
not getting his own way.
he's not getting his way. He said Don Callis showed him the light, and he was right. Like, what? Then just a burst of energy, Pack just clotheslines him. I feel you, Chidori.
Yeah, I feel you too. It
I mean, it was
it
Raw
is.
that did it for me. Raw nearly broke me.
It broke. It damn near broke me as well. That was the first time in a few weeks I had to call it an early night.
Then Kobe and Elias had to just hit the nail right on the head. Their top 50 video, please check that out. That top 50 reasons why Raw is unwatchable.
Okay.
Please watch it. Oh God. What's with the handspring cutter BS? Every time I see that now, I feel like it gets more unrealistic every time it comes in.
It has flips, so it's entertaining.
It's been over 25 minutes for a match opener. Why put this as your fucking opener? Super kick, still holds him over the head into a blue thunder bomb. 1, 2, no. You dragged this over red spot for a flip, and then you expect people to react over a move that's not going to be the finish.
Yeah. Wow, Ray Phoenix just ran the ropes, hit one of the Young Bucks, and dove to the outside of the opposite side of the ring to take out the other.
Psychology. Write it down, Synnamon. Psychology.
Yep.
I'm shocked like your world champion is not like main eventing with any minimal feud or anything happening. It has to be always your TNT champion. Your secondary champion is getting important more headline main events than Kenny Omega.
Hell, they're at record-breaking lows with Kenny Omega as their heavyweight champion.
Yeah, Impact, you should really cut off your losses and just deal with that your show is just sinking between 200,000. And I'd rather see that. Lucky that you guys went for a ratings bump last week, but by God, like 108,000 people watch just because Kenny Omega ain't shit. Like, come on.
Yeah, I know, right?
Hell, I'm not saying that you can't do like partnerships, but do it with well-known guys. Like if you can, Impact should just have partnerships over with Ring of Honor because closer relations with some other TNA guys like Jay Lethal. Like still could do stuff like that and do invasion storylines that would make more sense. Plus, they partnered on at the time, like during TNA was still on the NWO. What the fuck? He did a flip over the ropes for Canadian Destroyer, and everybody's down.
Yep, what it do, Steve?
Yo.
All three members of the Rant Squad are now here.
God damn it, kill me, I have to watch Dynamite. That stupid-ass Canadian Destroyer. And he's not trying to pin him or anything. That was just used over a spot for no reason.
What? Oh man,
I hate whenever a move has no rhyme or reason.
What the heck happened?
What the hell? They just did a double reverse Hurricanrana on the outside.
This is wrestling. You know, whenever watching a wrestling show feels like a chore, that you're not making a good product. I hope every show knows that.
What?
Whenever you say that you're tired to watch a show that you've been watching since childhood, that's a fucking problem.
So, what are your thoughts on this match, Steve?
I don't know. I was watching on Watch Wrestling and the video just cut out.
Oh, wow.
So, I don't know what happened.
Super kick after the
super
double
kick,
and he no-sells it to just give him a under, and then he just does the stupid under rope cutter, no-selling the fact that he just got super kicked off the barricade.
Welcome to wrestling.
That much of a threatening move, and it's near 8:30.
Yeah, welcome to wrestling in 2021.
Jim Ross, I don't blame you if you quit.
I want
WWE ain't shit, but I'd rather see WWE.
Yeah, I want a DeLorean from Back to the Future so I could go back in time to when wrestling was good.
It's an okay match.
The average match, but I felt like they're just doing move over move, and they're not even targeting anything. Nothing feels like it has a rhyme or reason to be a partial point of the match. They're just doing the move for the sake of the move. I hate whenever the Young Bucks do this.
Yeah.
And it feels so choreographed.
I remember when a super kick ended a match. It wasn't just a move in a match.
No, like this kills it for me. When they were just doing a double Hurricane Rana, there was no fatigue at all. He just tossed them over the barricade, and then super kicked him. He rolled over the barricade and just did a cutter. And then now he just does a frog splash. Like there's no fatigue factor into this match.
No.
In a match fucking opener. Why is a match opener over 30 fucking minutes? I'm sorry to cuss.
Go right ahead. Go right ahead. I allow cussing on the channel.
Oh, end this goddamn match before I have to subscribe to JD from New York.
This match has cancer.
And we don't mean that as a terminal illness. We mean that so you guys stop being babies.
Well, luckily it's over. The Young Bucks just won.
Oh God.
Oh, great.
Well, I'm a bit later than you, so at least I'll get to see how it happened.
I think you'll be disappointed because I was.
They cheated. They didn't try this cheating factor into the mat. That was a missed super kick, and they And he took the mask out of Ray. Oh, Ray Phoenix is bald. Ew. Double super kick. How does he still sell it like it's a 3 count when he covered his face?
No idea.
That makes no sense. That's like, oh, you put a helmet on me? Wait, you punched me in the gut? What do you mean I kicked out? I didn't kick out. Shitty finish. Long match. Oversaturated spots. It felt like no reaction. None of the tag team wrestlers have a different interaction or a different reaction to the match.
And why does Don Callis have to come out all the time?
He doesn't. But he does.
No, that makes zero sense. It's like, I blocked. Oh, I had to cover my face because I'm bleeding. And you still punch me and you still punch my face with my hand covering my face.
Yeah.
Do you suspect that to hurt my face or my hand?
I would think it would hurt your hand, not your face. Because you're obviously covering up your face.
I don't care how much I was trying to protect the double super kick, even though Phoenix just moments before no-sold it. Like it was just a random little slap to the face, and he just did a cutter afterwards. So this is supposedly the Dick Order, and they're coming around in such a nice-looking place.
Yeah. Hell, Young Bucks say they're killing the business, and that's exactly what they're doing.
Everybody on AEW is killing the business. So what the hell is the Dark Order if they have people like John Silver, and everybody acts like a joke?
When Dark Order first came out, I thought that was going to have good things coming to it. Apparently, this is what they think is good now.
So they literally integrated their BTE characters into the live television. It's like, wait, we make some Dark Order. They're supposed to be a cult. No, they're dickish little jobbers.
Yeah, like when they were...
John Silver with his baby dick arms coming around with a Cesaro strap on it. Sorry.
Yeah, when they were like trying to figure out who the leader was before Brody Lee debuted, I was enjoying it. Not so much now.
Because they were basic minions, and this leader had different ways of orchestrating it, actually making them feel like a legit group. And now that they're without a leader, they just act like dickish morons. So why not just make them the dork order or the joke order? Like, change your theme, if you're not going to live up to the gimmick that the name is giving you. Like, that is so stupid. I don't like groups, and they don't live up over their gimmick.
Well, we're watching a company has way too many groups. We got
They have the
Dark
Jurassic
Order, we
Express.
got Inner Circle, Pinnacle, Jurassic Express. What other freaking groups we have?
Jurassic Express, they don't behave like they're from prehistoric. They just behave like they're cosplaying. Like, that's it.
Yeah.
These guys are fucking nerds. And every time I have to hear, if you don't like it, don't watch it. We're the reason that you keep watching.
Yeah.
Oh, God. It's been 30 minutes and I'm already angry.
It's
I think
because
it has something to do with watching NXT as well, Synnamon. I think this is
yeah. It's because we don't like our intelligence insulted, and we don't like whatever wrestling company does. We have to treat like everything they do is brand new and no one's ever thought of it before. Apparently.
like a friendship angle or a group angle.
Yeah.
AEW is inspiring. If you're thinking of that, you're lying to yourself because you have a hate corner for WWE. That's literally all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, what are they gonna have What are they gonna have next? A kiss my foot match?
Possibly. I think some stands might like that.
Nope. They're gonna have the Jurassic Express in a Jurassic Park match.
That might happen in a Jungle Gym match. Actually, that might be a new member for Jurassic Express. It'll be Jungle Gym and Jungle Boy touching each other.
Why are you giving them ideas?
Because they obviously don't have their own.
Because I think Steve said a couple things jokingly, and it ended up being true.
Yeah.
In the past. And they had to make Mike Tyson the enforcer, special enforcer, like that never happened to the WWE.
Yeah. This is an inside job for weirdos, smarks that obviously don't think WWE doesn't have enough work rate, and they just force Chris Jericho because he wants to end himself, and he wants to end his life with at least working with Lance Storm and eating and getting Haagen-Dazs at the same time.
Well, I heard someplace on YouTube that Chris Jericho is supposed to be AEW's Hulk Hogan.
I know he's a well-known face, but he's not Hulk Hogan. He's not Hulk Hogan.
No, but that I forget where I heard it, but somebody was talking about it that he's supposed to be AEW's Hulk Hogan.
So he's trying to say that he has the ultimate trust in the Mike Tyson Cup, making sure everything stays fair and square.
Jericho is not Hogan.
Jericho is not Hogan. Sure,
no.
he's built like how Hogan is currently, but that doesn't mean he's Hogan.
No.
You will never be Hulk Hogan.
Oh, we got Twinkle Toes match up next, a women's match. Red Velvet.
Yeah.
She's supposed to be going against Tai Chianti tonight, or am I mistaken by that?
At least Mike Tyson is trying to act. I'm shocked he just never threatened to sexually assault him while beating him up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Jade's in this match too.
Oos.
Welcome to the Uso Penitentiary.
So one night, Shadori and Sierra are not watching wrestling.
Ew.
Yeah.
I thought they liked the show. Because if we didn't like it, we wouldn't watch it.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
What
wrestling fans?
I think Shadori and CR might be mad that I took the Rant Squad name.
What these guys that are trying to make fun of us, they give us brilliant ideas. I would
Yeah,
just
they
think of
do.
using DST show. It was just my full initials. Now doesn't stop talking actually kind of fits, and now I'm trademarking it.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And they called us Rant Squad, trying to make fun of us, and now we got a new group name.
Nice.
Hmm.
Yeah, there comes Jade Cardell. I mean, she looks like a star, but
Yeah, she's built.
I, she's well built. She has a Charlotte face, looking silicone. She looks like that dude from The Fifth Element. I hope she wrestles decently because she does have a good figure. I don't know most of her charisma other than she says a bitch and shit, and keeps bullying Cody. And okay, here it is. God
Yeah,
damn, I
CR,
forgot how
I
much
thought
red.
you weren't watching tonight. And I thought you quit.
Oh, what a bicycle kick!
Well,
Oh my
directly
god!
outside.
Oh, are you trying to suck a lollipop or something, CR21? I'm a bit confused.
Yeah, me too.
Do not make Chris Jericho model shirts.
Steve's favorite person, Bad Bunny.
Like,
Red Velvet wrestles.
he's like I said, he's good at WrestleMania, but
Yes, he was.
he was good at WrestleMania, but we don't need him anymore on TV time anymore.
Nope.
Yeah. They might have him in a cameo, but that's about it. Suicide Dive. Oh. I swear, Red Velvet's like Olana in the ring. That's an insult. It is meant to be an insult.
Maybe they'll put her through a table each week.
Just
Oh my god, that could have went way bad just looking at her body figure. The way
Yeah.
she gave that suicide dive. I don't want to watch Elevation in Dark. Barrel toss on obviously not wrestlers.
No.
You know, you suspect that you get more hotter women in the pro wrestling.
I didn't even watch on Monday or Tuesday.
And I'm happy for you.
Yeah, me too.
I would have my homework get done on time if it wasn't for those. Who in the hell is Hayden Sky Blue, Britt Baker? Why are your mainstay TV stars working on a YouTube or like content? Why?
No idea.
Don't know why. FTR against jobbers. You're wasting your energy. Oh, Brainbuster and a. Why does this have to be a commercial break long? Red Velvet is not that much of an established star, so what makes her feel like she's going to like beat this woman that has a foot on her? Like, why should this be a commercial break long?
It shouldn't.
Should not be. Like, make it 4 minutes, make it 5 minutes, make Jade show that she's incredibly already out of Red Velvet's league and keep it pushing. Sell her over as a top name.
That would make too much sense.
But it's gonna sell over a star, especially how many even AEW fans comment on the women's division lacking over legitimacy over in stars. You have a woman like Jade Cargill that does have the look, does have the athleticism, and could be a decent name because she looks like a woman that can kick somebody's ass.
Yeah. Who knows?
That was a stupid commercial.
I never liked that commercial.
Well, because I'm watching on Watch Wrestling, so I get to see all the American commercials for a bit.
All right, you're blessed. You're a real, true American. real American.
I'm still wondering how Steve is the real racist American when he's Canadian.
Because Canadians are low key racist. I'm joking. Have you ever seen
I guess.
UK Suban? I'm not gonna go there.
Only Canadians that are racist visit Nova Scotia.
Oh,
I don't even live
I
in
know
Nova
a rapper that's from Nova Scotia, so that's gonna be tough to say.
Scotia. I'm just visiting. I'm
can't-
not even from Nova Scotia.
Why are you banned from Canada, CR?
Yeah, that's a bit questionable. Like,
He's
did you
not
do something
banned.
illegal?
If
Did
he
you
is
ban
banned, then he
him,
must have done
Steve?
something bad then.
Possibly. Did you ban him, Steve?
No. He must have done something bad.
I mean, how can you be banned from a country?
Did you call him a bunch of Canucks or something?
I don't know.
I heard that's a slur. Is that a slur? I thought that's just a name that they call you Canadians for short.
I don't know. I don't care.
Because like, what if
Well,
they
it
call
seems
you
like a bad
Canucks?
word.
Why is it on a hockey team's name?
No idea.
Like, it's like
Just-
Redskin. Never mind.
Oh, you do business everywhere except for Canada, huh, CR?
Good almighty business.
Well, he still thinks people call him Money CR, but he's the only one that calls himself that.
Steve, I just want to know, this isn't meant to offend. Is calling you a goof an insult?
No.
Okay, I'm about to say. What? I know. What do Canadians take as much of an insult? Ale drinkers, syrup lovers, moose fuckers. Okay. That might be true.
I don't know. I guess other Canadians are too much snowflakes, I guess. I don't know.
No, I'm just understand. I just want to make sure something offends.
What I don't get is why the hell they call their money after cartoons, Loonies and Toonies.
Because we all loonies and toonies.
We're all in these opinions. Cartoon world. Why is Jade Cardell, this woman that beat her clean in the tag team match involving Shaquille O'Neal, and she's having like a 16-minute match against this chick?
That's funny because I remember Datella asking you who calls your money CR.
Oh, the match is over.
Yep.
With a Glam Slam ripoff. 1, 2, 3.
Like, what kind of
doesn't she just have show her ass pin?
It looked like a sex position.
Kind of tell that to Alexa Bliss.
Ding dong. Hello.
Oh, nobody wants to fuck Bailey. Nobody wants to fuck Bailey. Do you see the guys that she pulls?
Yeah, I heard it was Steve.
What?
Yeah, I heard you had I heard Steve had a huge crush on Bailey.
Yo.
No.
You like the girl who looks like Jay Leno in the face?
She looks like a Karen now. Jay Leno.
I actually know a lady named Karen, and she's the opposite of a Karen.
Wow.
Because she's young?
No, she's old, but she doesn't act like a Karen.
So she's literally trying to wait. So Britt Baker's trying to debunk the ranking system.
Yep. Who the hell is this guy?
Tony Schiavone.
No, I'm talking about the dude that's walking out to the ring.
Oh, well, I'm a bit late than you, so I can't
Oh, now I
respond to
see
that
it.
now.
Yeah, you're ahead of us. And
Let's go back. No,
who is
I don't
this?
mind the segment because you're trying to like put herself into the title match.
Who is
The
Anthony
faction.
Ogo? What the heck? How do you even say that?
The faction.
Anthony Ogogo?
I'm trying to figure out how to say it.
Who are these jobbers? Stop! AEW, stop signing these jobbers.
I don't know.
Anthony Ogo. Who is this big? This guy can be a gimmick upon himself. He got mad body hair, looks big, but he dresses with that shitty jacket. AEW and QT Marshall looking like Andy Reid's stepson that gets no love.
Here's
The
the guy.
house.
And how are we supposed to like this match when we don't know who the hell either person
I don't
is?
know who this guy is. There's already so many guys over in the AEW roster. What's really going to legitimize this guy?
Jobber number
tear him
one.
apart?
Jobber number two.
Yep.
Let's
They
see how
should
many channels I can get through.
They could just go in. Why don't they just have Al Snow come in and redo the Job Squad?
I'd rather see that. Too Cool Scorpio, Blue Meanie, and Bob Holly. You got the Job Squad 2000.
Yep.
You know what? You know what? Just make Bob Holly Sparkplug. I don't give a shit.
Yeah. Hell, give him that old race car gimmick. I don't care.
And bring Stevie Richards there. Oh yeah, he's supposed to be the boxer character, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Like one gut punch, and the match ends in a ref stoppage.
I'm wondering why he stopped it after a gut punch.
Because he's supposed to be this pro boxer athlete jobber.
He's working with Q-Tip.
And Q-Tip already looks like he's gonna go off bowling afterwards with his with his friends. And every Dynamite, it's gonna be Dax Hardwood against Chris Jericho.
With Mike Tyson as a special guest enforcer.
I thought it's because Mike Tyson is special, but I don't know. The Hitman's bodyguard. Ew. Why they can't get like animated journalists that have a personality that you can add as like really John Cena and some Medea looking woman, like what?
I don't get it myself.
What does John Cena have to do with a game show? He was
Nothing.
better in those skits over in WWE. It was called the Southpaw Regional Wrestling.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, it was like a funny little 80s parody. And it was on like one of the territories. On territorial wrestling. So it was on that, and they kept doing outlandish characters that were more entertaining than watching Raw at that time. I think they started doing that like 2017.
Oh wow.
God damn it. Imagine if you make your jobber wrestlers have more over the top, crazy gimmick and interesting characters on a skit that's off canon than the real product that's a total 6 hours long.
Who knows?
Hallelujah. Holy shit. Where's the silence? And we still have fans like this. Can Britt Baker suck my farts? Can Alexa Bliss dress up like a little schoolgirl?
Of course.
Well, because she looks like a child. And okay. Imagine those type of people in wrestling communities. I don't even like whenever people normalize fetishes in the conversation.
Me either.
Like, I don't want that shit in my wrestling. Look at that shit out my wrestling. When I see cool badasses, what does that have to do with you thinking that I want to see some woman act like a fucking child?
Your guess is as good as mine.
They're making thin crust pizza and Little Caesars.
Well, good for them. Iron Mike Tyson's coming
So
out
wait,
now.
Miro is now trying to feud with Kip after losing to the best friends. Like what?
Why?
Why is Justin Roberts still doing this? He's
No
called
idea.
the Super Yapper. They give him a nickname. Hey man. Hey man. Tyson. You know, he's like the guy from Shrek 2. You know, the guy that was going extra on the trumpet?
Oh, no.
Oh yeah, that guy.
You
Yeah.
guys never watched Shrek 2?
Oh my goodness, I
Nope.
remember that guy. Wow, that guy.
I was about to say, that hurts my feelings.
It's really? Yeah, that's the trumpet guy.
Look at Mike Tyson. Watch them hit 700,000. Imagine they hit 700,000. A boxing legend like Mike Tyson. It's not gathering headlines like really like Bleacher Report and TSN. Who in the unless you watch hockey, you do not go to TSN.
No.
And I don't hate on hockey. Sometimes their games are really fun to watch, but it's not the mainstream value of like ESPN or something a bit more bigger. But I understand
Yeah.
ESPN is a WWE thing. Look at Dax Hardwood with his jobber jacket. Let's go, baby.
Steve's a hockey fan, so he could tell you all about hockey.
No, I watched it before. I can get the gist of the rulings. I'm still, but I'm only gonna play the video games. Don't ever ask me to skate.
Me either.
Like it's like I'll play a game. I'm not gonna ever get killed while skating. That's already like 2 deaths. That's already 2 struggles. I don't want to deal with that.
I don't even skate, so.
Well, I thought being Canadian, you would play hockey. What a deuce you are.
Well, I can't skate, that's why.
Chris Jericho trying to have a handlebar and connect it with sideburns.
CR, say something.
Yeah, say something. Yeah. Or do I need to get the
special
hound?
counsel of Razor Chidori has arrived, damn it. The special counsel is here.
Special counsel, okay.
Wait, so Chidori...
Yeah, I'm the special counsel.
Your tribal
chief.
reigning
and defending champion of the world, Razor Chidori.
Why do they keep bringing these dark jobbers like?
Because
As
it's
my
fun.
client will retain his championship live tonight, ladies and gentlemen. He will retain.
Against
And that's
who,
just not a
you?
prediction. It's a spoiler.
What, so you're gonna throw it, CR?
Do this. One of those guys look like Ricky Starks mixed with Roderick Strong, and that's not a good look. If
Are
you're a
the
pro
Young
wrestler
Bucks
and you're
still the champion?
sorry, what did you say, CR21? Just mute himself. He was
Are
about
the
to ask
Young
a
Bucks
question.
still the reigning defending tag team champions?
Yes,
Yes.
they are.
Oh,
They cheated to win.
wow. Did Matt Hardy
And
fight
the
yet?
ref.
No,
the
Matt
referee-
Hardy's in the main event.
For the lack of screen time for Kenny Omega, and we're an hour into the show, and there hasn't been a segment involving the world champion for that long.
I don't think there will be tonight.
Why? The world champion is supposed to revolve around your show.
Stop ranting, DST, damn it.
It's
Come
not
on.
ranting,
The
it's
Rant
logic.
Squad.
Yeah, you
Well,
you
ain't
are
gotta-
on.
World champion always
That
got to
could
be
be a-
there. He don't got to always be there.
If
He's
he's a
supposed to
world
be the
champion,
biggest
he's
topic of the
supposed to be.
show. I can't.
He is
I
the
don't
biggest
mind if he
star
doesn't
of
wrestle.
the show.
I don't mind if he doesn't wrestle. I don't mind if he doesn't have a segment or a promo.
Brock Lesnar went away for 6 months.
Paul Heyman
He's
was
a
there there to hype him up.
part-timer.
Kenny
Wait,
Omega is supposed to be a full-time
Kenny
star
Omega's a
that
busy
fans are
man,
supposed to
damn
get
it.
accustomed
He's
to.
wrestling all over the world. He's on AEW Dark. He's on Elevation, Dynamite. He's on Impact
That's all
Wrestling.
one
He's a busy
company.
man.
AEW Dark, Elevation, and Dynamite are one company.
All right, how about Impact? He's got a
Okay,
big
nobody counts
pay-per-view
Impact.
match coming up with Rich Swann. He's a busy man.
And they're getting their all-time lowest ratings.
Well, still, he's still there. He's showing up. He's got a unification match coming up.
Kenny Omega
Yeah, but he
sucks.
gave Impact low ratings.
How are you getting Impact a little rating coming out if you're at least near 1 million television show? That's already not doing you so good to begin with, CR.
And there's a lot of rumors that he's coming to NXT. He's a busy man.
Why? He's supposed to be a high-profile star, supposed to be aired to thousands. Why would he go to a show like NXT?
Yeah, why
because he
would
wants to
that
fight the
makes
Hall
no
of Famer.
sense.
Being
Tommaso
an
Ciampa's
NXT Hall of Famer is not an accomplishment.
oh my god, TNA Hall of Famer's got it.
He's an
better than that.
NXT Hall of Famer, Synnamon.
There is no Hall of
Who
Famers
cares?
in NXT. There's no Hall of Famers in NXT. They don't even have a
But if
Hall of
there
Fame
is,
for
If you're an
NXT.
NXT Hall of Famer, that means jobber for life.
That's on the same level of a ROH Hall of Famer.
They don't even have
God.
NXT Hall of Fame. Or it's not even
like-
a category.
Of course, imagine a Ring of Honor gets bought out, but they still can make their shows. It's like Ring of Honor Hall of Fame by the class of 2025. Da, da, da. We can't show you AJ Styles. Da, da. We can't show you Samoa Joe. We can't show
Seth
you
Rollins is
CM Punk.
NXT Hall of Famer.
There is no NXT Hall of Fame yet. It's not
Rollins
even a
was there for
category.
like a few months until he won the NXT title.
He was
and
the
then
first
came over to the
NXT
show.
champion. That's enough there.
I know, but it's not a category in the Hall of Fame. They don't even have
No, it's not.
people yet.
Who is
It's
this
not
guy?
even-
Like a metal? Oh, and he hits him with a microphone.
They don't even recognize
Bo
NXT.
Dallas is NXT Hall of Famer.
And
I know,
who
but-
cares about Bo Dallas?
Isn't he about to be released?
But
AKA
it's not
The
even-
Fiend.
It's not even a category, though.
Oh,
Can you guys
Should
believe
that be
Bo Dallas
DQ?
wrestled Randy Orton at WrestleMania, man?
shouldn't that be a DQ already? He hit him with a weapon. The pen's a weapon.
It should. I think unless it's a no disqualification match,
Oh,
they
yeah,
just
it's
made
supposed-
it that way.
Wait, this isn't. So they made it no DQ now, and now he's using the camera. And he flips him off. What? This match is already a joke.
You guys should go check out Stopping Grounds. I was watching that earlier today.
Why
Very
in the
good pay.
fuck are you
Lot of good
watching
matches.
Why
Stomping
the-
Grounds again?
Why? Who in their right mind would want to watch it once, let alone twice?
Ricochet versus Samoa Joe. Guaranteed you go check that out right now.
I don't want to watch Sloppy Grounds.
I don't
That's a
wanna
match
watch-
I
Also
can
have
miss
Becky
watching
Lynch versus
twice.
Lacey Evans. Arguably the most underrated opener of all time.
Where Becky Lynch opened the show?
Yep, versus Lacey Evans. And you also had Corbin versus Rollins in the main event. Rock and
I'd
Hulk.
much
That's
rather
already
watch
dumb to
NXT
begin with.
again from last night.
Didn't she also main event WrestleMania that same year?
Yep.
And she's
Yep.
the match opener. So she already sucks.
50-50
forget-
booking.
About the match of the night, Dolph Ziggler versus Kofi Kingston in a 50-minute steel cage classic. Please go check it
50
out.
minutes. That is way too long.
But yeah, the cage match, 50 minutes, way too long. Should
Well,
be
there's
no
Dolph Ziggler
longer
and
than a
Kofi
half
Kingston.
hour.
One of the most talented people in today's wrestling. Why you guys argue?
Dolph Ziggler, the cosplay Shawn Michaels with no talent.
No, he's better than Shawn Michaels.
In what freaking universe?
If
Look
Dolph
at the
Ziggler was so
championships.
good, why did he leave so many times?
Look at the
To-
championships.
To sexually assault Amy Schumer.
Dolph Ziggler, a two-time world champion, two-time
And
United
still nobody
States
cares.
champion, former Money in the
Still
Bank.
nobody cares.
He's a 5-time Intercontinental champion.
Who
Chris Jericho's
cares?
a
Four-time
9-time
tag team champion.
Miz is a 9-time Intercontinental. Is like a 7-time Intercontinental champion or 8-time Intercontinental champion, and he only held the world title for 2 weeks.
Well, in his
Honky
first
Tonk
reign, he
Man
held it
is a
for
better
7 months.
Intercontinental champion than he is.
And he lost it to somebody better anyway.
Well, The Miz is another level DST. How dare you compare The Miz to Shawn Michaels and Dolph Ziggler? That's kind of disrespectful.
Disrespectful to Shawn Michaels.
The Miz has won everything there is to win. Everything.
Like
I'm a
what is
Miz fan, and I don't think he's Hall of Fame bound to the next Shawn Michaels.
He's a first-time,
The
three-time
Miz hasn't
Money in the
won
Bank winner.
everything yet. He still
He's a
has to win
two-time world
Universal
champion.
Championship.
and
He's a
winning that belt
7-time
is
tag team champion.
He hasn't even won Universal
Two-time
yet,
world
so.
champion.
why am I just watching
9-time
Denzel
Intercontinental
Washington?
champion.
Wait, why am I
Two-time
watching
US
Denzel just try on glasses?
No idea.
Oh God. Nothing's wrong with Denzel, but dude, stop showing me your glasses.
The Miz hasn't even won the 24/7 championship, so he hasn't won all the belts yet.
Nope.
I'm sure we even care what belts the Miz won. Hasn't he already accomplished as much to be a Hall of Famer anyway? Really, you could be a Grand Slam right now and WWE can still release you because you're not doing as much to elevate the product.
James Ellsworth is a Hall of Famer.
James Ellsworth only spent
What
2
are
years
you
in the
smoking, CR? Lay off the crack, damn it.
Hey, Synnamon.
Oh,
he beat
the
AJ Styles. Not once. Not twice. Not even 3 times. He beat him at a live show too. 4 times.
Ellsworth is
James
Mike.
Ellsworth defeated AJ Styles when he was the world champion. Clean as a whistle.
And what championships did he win? What
He won
5-star
one of the
matches
small
did he
indie
have?
company. He won a title with Gilbert, the tag team titles.
Axe
He's
Handle.
known worldwide. Everybody knows who James Ellsworth is.
You
Yeah,
can
he
Gilbert,
likes touching kids.
Ellsworth. You're talking about
And
people that
Steve,
don't
I don't know
even
about this, but I
count.
heard he's very famous over there in Canada.
Yeah, but Gilbert and Ellsworth, they're just no one cares.
And don't forget, any man
Cash
with 2
Wheeler.
hands has a fight.
Every man with 2 hands can also DM a young 16-year-old. Jericho, stop showing your stomach to me, please. Stop.
He thinks he's in good shape.
That's a goddamn lie. You have a grandpa stomach. What a good song, man. You got it, Chris.
Are you ready for this?
Suck in that gut.
It's the mute squad. Everybody just want to mute.
Yeah. The Rant Squad is quiet.
Yep, it's the mute squad now, son.
Shot, sit down, power bomb, and it's only gonna be a 3 count.
Really? Jericho walks over towards the corner, towards the guy that's gonna hit him.
Why is
While
Jericho
having it
fighting him, though? Why is Jericho fighting Scott Dawson? They could have put Mike Tyson. At least if it was Sean Spears, it will be much better. We can all agree.
I don't know why we have to have a half of a tag team guy go against a single star.
Especially if he's a
Yeah,
former world
at least they got
champion.
the
So what
other
gives
guy.
him an
The other
absolute
guy
chance?
talented.
Like, it could have been Wardlow or somebody that feels like an obstacle. Why it has to be
Art-
one
That's
half
what
of a tag team? So
what's his
you
name?
already
Sean
know that
Spears.
you're feeding a
Is it
weaker wrestler.
Jericho feuding with MJF? So wouldn't that make more sense?
Or Wardlow. Why wouldn't he have
Yeah.
him one-on-one? Dude, no. They're still making this go back and forth.
It's still real to me,
First, the
damn.
opener was way too long, and now this.
Yep.
A reminder,
effect.
live tonight. Chidori will be
What?
live tonight, defending his championship. Just a quick
Brainbuster.
reminder.
We know that's not going to be the finish. 2.
Nope.
Oh.
Inner Circle's out there fighting with Pinnacle now.
The pinnacle of my patience is running
I thought
really
they were banned
thin.
from ringside.
Why don't they have him banned from ringside to make more like distress that
No, that's what it
Dax
said.
Hardwood
That's
might
what the match
lose.
said.
Like,
Pinnacle
that makes no sense.
and Inner Circle members banned.
And Cash
Well,
Wheeler
that's not
pinned him.
stopping them from brawling at other entrance ramp.
Yeah, like Mike Tyson doesn't threaten them at all to lose. Like, he's just waltzing over there. By the way, why was Jericho using a weapon earlier than Dax Hardwood? Is that supposed to make him babyface?
I think so.
That's stupid.
I think our ranting got to CR.
Oh, but look, Cash Wheeler with the baseball bat. Here goes Mike Tyson. Oh, and he got him right into the face, like I did to my wife. Unbelievable. And Dax Hardwood, but Sammy Guevara with the distraction. Oh.
And if you had a baseball bat, why wouldn't you start swinging it at Mike Tyson? One time the baddest man on the planet.
So Mike Tyson, big win for Jericho against Hardwood. And this match was so overbooked with the lack of anything happening. Jericho looked sluggish as hell. The match did not.
And now he has to get on the mic.
He's gonna just be like, "You piece of shit. We'll see you in Blood and Guts or something like that, or something in Double or Nothing." I know it's a Jericho promo, so he's gonna say shit.
Yeah. I think he just officially made Mike Tyson a part of the inner circle. Well, here's Omega getting at least he's on the show tonight.
Yeah, it's an hour in, and now the world champion gets a segment. That like,
Yeah, hour and 15 minutes only before you get the world heavyweight champion.
Yeah, it's like I said, an honorary member of the Inner Circle, Mike Tyson.
so Mike Tyson, old ass Mike Tyson, part of a wrestling faction,
Yep.
and he has the best shape next to Jake Hagar. Like that's sad. How many groups are in this thing?
Too many to count.
Oh my god, is one of the Young Bucks wearing a beret like they did back in the 90s?
I think so.
Oh.
It looks like it. It looks like the other one has it on backwards. This is cool. Bring back stuff from the 90s. Every kid will get it.
What did you change, Kenny? What did you change, Young Bucks? You think anybody cares?
The Young Bucks wearing that is not helping their HBK wannabe thing.
No.
Super kicks suck. The matches are mad choreographed, and them taken as a heel or a babyface group is either super unrealistic because of the way their matches are formatted. Like, come on, man. The only thing about AEW that I don't mind is they don't do that many impromptus like WWE does impromptus, even though they have a shorter time slot, so they don't have to do everything on the fly. While the Raw is like more congested with commercial breaks, and they have a 3-hour time slot, allowing more creativity to be run over weekly, and they still do impromptu matches. That pisses me off.
Did Don Callis really super kick the cameraman just then?
Don Callis that has Joe Pesci.
Or did I? Or was I seeing things?
If they do it with a too sweet hand gesture, I'll cut myself.
Yeah, he did.
Good.
The Young Bucks were going to do it, but then he did it.
And they just I just got an email. And he slapped his leg. He had to slap his leg. I saw him slap his leg.
He did the leg slap. Yep.
This fucking weirdo jobber. And I'm like, well, and that's the world champion. Who's gonna take that seriously? I'm sorry.
Apparently everybody but us.
No, not everybody. A majority.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, give me a second. I'm about to take some Tylenol. I legit have.
What was the Young Bucks' ring gear earlier?
No idea.
Metrosexual rockers, weirdo leather look.
It was fun. What Joe said on Twitter goes, he's like, the Young Bucks look the same. It's just this time they look like they're trying to be in the circus.
Pretty much. Oh, I'm sorry, give me a second.
Are they trying to rip off the rockers? Because that's what it seems like.
I think so, yeah. And that's what it looks like they're trying to do.
How's your vacation going, Steve?
Good. Friday will be 2 weeks since I've been here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
How's the weather?
It's good.
It's not going to snow, is it?
No.
Good.
AEW Talk will return. It's just, while I'm on vacation, I just thought I do like the TikTok thing.
Yeah, I like the video.
What's left?
The
About
main
40
event.
minutes. Yep.
Main event of Dynamite. Live on Dynamite. Live on Dynamite.
It's live on Dynamite.
Dynamite. We gotta call it Dynamite. WWE, they gotta. AEW, they need to get their shit together. Formatting
do.
over their show. Kenny Omega does not look legit.
No, you don't.
Like
None
everybody
of
can
their.
say what they want about Roman Reigns, but at least I can feel like Roman Reigns can beat me up.
Yeah.
And
None of their champions are. You could believe that with.
Darby Allin looks like a crack fiend. Fucking the Young Bucks look like indie guys that work over on something called LTBW.
And Twinkle Toes don't look like a champion.
Kenny can't. We don't know legitimacy over his character. Like, what is Kenny Omega other than stuff that people never seen before that they'll reference, and it's not going to get over on an outside fan level.
Yeah, like I remember hearing about the like the sweeper gimmick, but when I heard about him, like, what does he do? Go down and clean the damn ring?
And then we have our women's championship. That is so irrelevant. The belt looks so ugly. No charisma. I'm seeing no semblance of potential. And even if there is potential in the women's division, these women are not officially signed.
Nope.
Oh, but we'll sign Hikaru, Senryu, Sakura, Sasuke Uchiha. That is a Sparky Princess Giraffe girl from Spark Plug Japanese Wrestling.
Yeah, who the hell is Amber Nova?
I don't know, but the woman's belt looks like a toy belt.
And Chris Statlander, she's supposedly an alien gimmick. What the fuck is an alien? What the fuck is an alien to her?
I don't know if they want an alien. They should have got Tina Baszler.
Like, what's her gimmick?
She just poked the ref in the nose.
So I automatically can't take her seriously. Like, she's obviously not hot. She comes around looking like a jobber with what looks to be a weirdo kid brand on her logo. She doesn't speak in a different language. She doesn't behave anything differently from a regular chick. So what the fuck is this shit? Like, what girl you think, like, because obviously the heels are trying to target primarily more the women's demographics. What little girl is going to look into Chris Statlander and think, like, this chick is, like, a cool character?
None.
Other than, like, oh, wow, he bopped the rep's nose. What the fuck? Who takes that seriously? What?
Well, wait a couple seconds. She does it to her opponent in the match, too.
It's probably going to go picture in picture because no match ever feels like I should ever take these people seriously. I'm sorry, folks, if you think that we're being negative, but just, do you really think in a few months or at least a few years you'll go back and feel like this person did an impactful part of the wrestling business, or at least into a character? Oh, but she did the boop. She poked her nose. Spinning heel kick. Like, what's the gimmick of her being an alien? She dresses like a wrestler. She moves like a wrestler. She is playful as a wrestler. She doesn't adapt to social norms of a human.
The face paint, that's the only thing I could think of.
That's fucking retarded. I'm sorry. Okay, I apologize for using that word, but that's stupid.
Yeah. It is stupid.
I think she's the rejected Power Ranger.
She looks like a rejected person in general in her own family. Like, what really is an alien to her? What gimmick are you trying to get behind that I'm supposed to take this as serious as possible? She has no
That's
physical traits that even make her feel like a alien other than her ugly ass face. Like,
that's why I said they should have got Shayna Baszler.
Oh man, she should have been on Shayna Baszler because at least she looks like
Yeah,
Yeah.
those alien. At least she looks like those alien things from Predator. Like,
Yeah, that's the
fucking
finish of the match.
really.
this
Uh,
this Jobber Fest, and this is later in the card, by the way.
yeah.
She's going for it. A move that no one cares for. Let's go. It's a running European uppercut into a running knee strike, and she doesn't use the knee brace.
It looked like she finished it with a modified tombstone that didn't look impressive.
It is a modified tombstone.
Why did she do a roundhouse kick and she didn't even target the head? Okay, I'm about to see the tombstone right now. Oh, it's like a reverse dude buster. Tombstone pile driver. I don't get it. It looks like it should be painful, but I've already seen the dude buster.
She didn't even land.
Get this chick out of television.
She didn't even land.
Get this chick out of television now.
She didn't even land her opponent's head hard on the mat. Like it looked like it was like a soft.
Look bad.
Yeah, you could tell the head was tucked up and it didn't come near the mat.
This chick can't be taken seriously. She looks ugly, no charisma, and she's with a joke faction as a part of a running joke that no fans overly are gonna get with these three weirdo cucks hanging out with this ugly chick over an alien gimmick that's not even full-fledged. Like, really? I'm sorry that sounds harsh, but it's true.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get any best friend figures because of this.
I'm an Orange Cassidy fan, but I take him as he is, a comedic relief. I know he's not gonna be no champion in the future.
Ricky Starks, you gotta fucking chill. Your estrogen's gonna implode.
And why is Brian Cage still wearing that belt?
Seriously. By the way, why is Brian Cage still there? Didn't he like break off with the group after respecting Sting? How come they're still not with him?
No idea. Because storylines don't mean anything.
So they're trying. So now they're trying to. So it's gonna be Hobbs, I guess, against Christian Cage.
Yeah, most likely.
To tease over, I guess, Christian Cage versus Brian Cage. I actually will be excited for that match.
Yeah. Well, like Steve said, why not team up Brian Cage and Christian Cage and call them the Cages?
Okay, that's kind of stupid. I don't think
that
fits over with their characters. Yeah. I understand what they mean because they have so many cages up in AEW. But
Steve said that as a joke once.
Yeah, my other joke was Ethan Page and Hangman Page, they could be the Pages.
Aren't Scorpio Sky and Ethan Page tagging now?
I don't even know.
I don't even want to care.
Same here.
Like, they really want me to get behind a guy that bitches over being a jobber and then he becomes a jobber after winning a big stipulation match that's on pay-per-view and you lose clean over on TV. So the establishment of you even being there makes very little sense, and they don't even emphasize you part of the show.
Nope.
They don't make you a major part of the show after winning a big gimmick match as that. So they know that you suck, and they still put you as a singles guy. That's what I don't get.
That's what you get when you have a fan with enough money to start his own wrestling company up.
This is what happens when the vocal minority takes control, and you see what we get. Near 1 million, and we lose publicity. Like, now fans are embarrassed of being pro wrestling fans.
Yep.
You can go to your girlfriend and say that you're a wrestler, and she says, and I can't watch unless I'm with you. So that's it. Seriously, have she ever said if you guys had girlfriends at any point in time, and you told her that you're a wrestling fan, and you said she could watch it over in her spare time, she has to say, "I can't watch it without you. It'll feel weird."
I've had girlfriends that knew I was a wrestling fan, and they're like, "I'm not watching that shit with you. You're watching it on your own."
Gotta watch
Yep,
it by yourself now.
pretty much.
So they already know that it's unwatchable. And the hypocritical fans keep trying to force over a narrative that obviously not popping over to the public. And it keeps getting less unpopular to watch WWE or AEW or any
Yeah,
other show, no matter. Even how much the talent is good, that doesn't mean the show is good. People will always put
exactly.
that into this fact. Like, come on, man. And every AEW showing this off the bat. Like, really, what's so cool about Chris Statlander? Other than the
Nothing.
weirdo neckbeards possibly want to sexually assault her.
Nothing. Out comes Christian Cage because he outworks everyone.
Yep,
That's
it's
like
open
that's
challenge.
like as worse as when Kurt Hawkins said that I'm going to be
Everybody,
the most professional wrestler.
Yeah,
went from interviews
That's
with
work rate
Sting
jobber shit.
with interviews with Christian.
at least it's not Sting again.
It's
That's true. That was getting
wait,
old.
Tony, show some energy. Okay, it's Christian. If you close your eyes, you might. And they give him the same TNA entrance.
Yep.
They even like make him keep his
Yep.
TNA theme song. That's kind of weird to me though. Dun, 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 dun.
Yep, DST called it again. Powerhouse Hobbs is coming out. Looks like he's
Cause I'm a wizard.
accepting the
I'm a
champion.
wizard, B. I'm a wizard. I'm a wizard.
Or is it just that predictable now? Now that everybody knows what's gonna happen before it happens.
That too. That too.
I got the FTW gimmick when Taz was in ECW. I just don't see it fitting in AEW.
It's not. It doesn't feel that uncensored, and it doesn't feel that threatening. Especially
No.
when it feels like they're nuisances than the big final boss, or like anything that's against AEW code. I thought literally that's what FTW is supposed to mean, like anything against guidelines.
Yeah.
And the worst part is that they're heel. That's the stupid part.
Yeah.
Steve, are you laughing?
What?
Steve, I thought you were laughing for a second there. I gotta understand. I'm going crazy today. What?
And when the hell is Taz's son ever gonna get in the ring?
I don't know. Taz looks like Dominic. Hook looks like Dominic. So they at least. Oh, he said shit. He said shit, guys.
My God.
What colors? Really, Taz?
Damn, Taz is burying Christian.
He's not even wearing colors. You don't own those colors, Taz, you stupid, senile old fig.
Well, he thinks he does because he's been using them since the 90s.
Yeah, but it's just an attire. Like, you don't own it.
I
Can't remember
know.
the time when Christian was wearing the singlet and stuff. Here it is. So it looks like Christian's feuding with FTW for a bit, and FTW is going to be treated as a jobbers to get Christian over. So that's all I know. Kill switch.
But bunch of stupid
And like always,
storyline.
and like always, the kill switch, it never gets completed.
No.
I mean, it's such a wasteful move anyway. I have to spend most of my time where my opponent's going to be the most resistible by me holding his arm so I can twist him around and just splat him onto the ground where I'm uncertain even if he hits his head.
Yeah. I
That's
think
dumb.
Swerve might have said that it's one of the finishers that connects the least.
Yeah, he's absolutely right because it's the most easy to break.
Why doesn't he use the spear more?
Because
it's
that's
a Christian's
Edge's move.
Edge's move, so it's gonna feel like a ripoff. And plus, it looks unrealistic whenever Christian does.
Well, he should do something different than the kill switch.
Has he always had the Unpredator, or?
I don't know. Like, he needs a new moveset, though.
Oh, it's Christian right in the face. You know what I'm gonna watch? I'm gonna watch old school TNA after this.
Good luck with that.
Who's Happy Cat? How
No
come you can't spell
idea.
your name right?
I don't know. All the trolls don't seem not to know how to spell my name. It might be Shidori under a different name.
Who the heck is Happy Cat?
I think it's Shidori under a fake account.
Hikaru Shida against Tai Conti for the AEW Women's Championship, so that's going to be important. They're giving Tai Conti a lot of screen time.
They do.
And they're good for them because this lady got a face for camera. The woman looks beautiful. She's good in the ring. I hope she does talk a bit more because they don't know most about her, and I wish she gets away from the Dark Order and they give her a gimmick.
Yeah,
this woman has a face
Cat is CR, everybody.
Yeah, I just see that last comment. It's CR. And spell my damn name right.
Powerhouse Observation.
I am not a stripper.
Hangman and Page against Ricky Starks.
Trent?
7 straight singles wins.
Wow.
11 match winning streak. Trent, they still put the question mark on it. Is that another joke because he used to have Beretta as his last name? Against Pentagon and... Ew, wait. They're advertising one-on-one matches next week?
Yep.
Ew. And the main event tonight, Darby Allin versus Matt Hardy for the TNT title.
I'm surprised they're doing singles. They're not even promoting tag.
Ew, it's AEW is supposed to have the most amazing tag team. They're already like diverse and like it was such a
what the heck? Why is Austin in a tag commercial?
No idea.
Why did he advertise? This man has been a pop culture icon for over 2 decades, and this man is advertising Tide other than beer or like anything American pastime related. What the fuck? That is so stupid. That's already like a business venture that he's killing away. Like, why is he doing this?
Probably because the money's good.
Then getting beer advertisements? That should be money printing on his doorstep.
It should be, but apparently it's not.
Tide? I mean, I can understand for any other celebrity. It's like, okay, that's fine. But like Steve
Yeah.
Austin, like it's like you think football, car parts, fucking car shops, anything related over on Texas,
Yep.
gun stores, hunting commercials,
Hell, I would
farm
buy him.
parts.
I would buy him as a spokesman for Texas Roadhouse before.
Or football games. Like what?
Yeah,
These are like
before Tide.
this is like easy shit. That's a high market for mass media. That's no one cares about Tide. You're Stone Cold Steve Austin. Oh, by the way, what happened to that Rock's Life show on Fox?
I
This
think it's.
I think
I think it's still
canceled?
airing. Oh,
Are
it
you
got
sure? I heard it was
canceled.
canceled.
Oh,
Well,
I'm
that's what I
not
heard. I
sure.
don't know exactly.
Wait, what got canceled?
Young Rock.
No, they still have episodes on.
Oh God. Okay. What are they up to now?
I don't know. I haven't really been watching it much.
You smell what the Rock is cooking.
Main
Are
event
they even
time.
gonna go through his storylines in the WWE or just go over how he started wrestling?
I
Probably
think,
just starting out as wrestling.
but I'd have to say the
But-
actors that play the old wrestlers is pretty good, actually. Like the cast that they have.
Yeah, they are pretty good.
Well, that's nice.
Oh, I hate this entrance. I hate this Matt Hardy entrance.
Well, I'm not a fan of Darby Allin's entrance either.
I like Matt Hardy, but I don't know. This one just doesn't suit him.
Yeah, I don't like the big money Matt character. Isn't this something from Ring of Honor? When was that
This is
over?
like he's not JBL. I'm sorry.
He's just not like Southern South Carolinian, nice Christian guy that was a hardcore wrestler. What part of that screams like big get rich quick tycoon guy for pro wrestling? Like that's so dumb.
That was JBL, but he's not.
What?
The only person who could have
Yeah,
done that. That's the only guy.
JBL was the only
good.
person that can work that type of gimmick. I can't get behind
Yeah.
that one that hard.
Good, because JBL actually has talent.
Oh, you say Matt Hardy doesn't have talent?
Who?
You say JBL doesn't have talent?
No, I said JBL does
Pal?
have talent.
Okay. Pal.
It's
So fun
good
to-
shit, pal.
It's so fun to say. Alright, I'm getting fun. I'm getting rid of Final Fantasy. I barely play. Twist of Fate. Oh, that's how the whole feud started. Matt Hardy wants to be gold.
Darby Allin just went for a coffin drop and got hit with the steel chair. Why the hell go for a springboard coffin drop?
I mean, even if that should, wouldn't that be a quicker finish? Like, why isn't that sold as a more dangerous move?
No idea.
Why isn't Darby wearing skinny jeans and crap shorts?
And who are them two up in the Raptors watching the match?
It's not Sting!
Speaking of Stang, where is he? I thought he was supposed to be Darby's buddy.
He stung off.
Why? I don't know why they're making a guy like Sting have a partnership. Like, at least during Main Event Mafia, it's like, okay, that's a caliber of Sting's level. Like, these are heavyweight champions, they're main eventers. They all are like at the same level of thinking. So, okay, it makes sense why they're a faction.
Maybe to try to get Darby Allin better in ring to become a better star.
But Darby's not a bad wrestler per se, just his definitive look and his I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, you didn't know?
Your ass better call somebody, bitch. Wait, I didn't say that. I did.
And if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you.
Google it.
Yep.
No. I really had nothing else to say afterward. Just Google it. It's not that difficult.
They're giving dark results on the bottom of the screen. Like, who the hell cares about dark?
And it's like
I don't
Poo
know.
Poo La Shapoo lost to John Moxley. Why was John Moxley on that show?
No idea.
I'm not watching. I'm not playing PUBG. I want to have sexual relations with a female. Oh, that's nice.
Okay, there's DST.
No, literally, somebody wrote this down on a meme. Literally.
Oh.
Sorry for lack of context.
I
Yeah,
thought you were just saying that as yourself.
Why?
I didn't watch Dog for Monday or Tuesday.
Me either.
They're just using one chair. And imagine if he still sits on it again. Are you guys excited
What
for
the heck?
Peacock?
Why did the ref
Nope.
put his hands between his face when Matt Hardy did that with the chair?
Because Matt Hardy's
No idea.
dastardly heel, pal.
I don't know. That ref sucks. That ref. Why would you flinch or cringe for one of that spot?
Who's that
Like,
ugly chick ref that they have over on AEW?
Because he's big money Matt. That's why he's doing it.
I know, but this ref is. I don't like. This ref sucks.
I'm trying to figure this out. This is main event. This is barely advertised other than a beat up reaction. There's no hype package. There's no nothing for a title match. And this is the second one of the night.
Yep.
Nothing feels special.
No, it just feels like I wasted another Wednesday night.
Shut up, Dominic. Amelia.
Of course, Matt Hardy's people and Dark Order have to get involved, and that's what brings out Sting. Seriously?
It's Sting, though. Sting.
It's Sting. It's Stung.
It's Sting.
Because this 160-year-old man with a bad back and bad neck with a baseball bat around several people can obviously handle himself.
Yeah, when he
Like
got
he
powerbombed
back
that
in
one
97.
time, when Sting got powerbombed that one time, he said it stung.
Ew.
He must have stung himself.
Yep, speak of Sting right now.
It stung.
It
stung.
It Sting.
Nice. God
And
damn, who's overselling this?
What a special freaking main event for a special night.
Kids titles the Ace Championship. You guys are just haters.
Why are you doing picture in picture? Like,
And I forgot we have near 10 minutes to go, so they're suspecting this to be an overly booked 10-minute match, and we were like 8 minutes into the match, and they're already having a brawl out. And then we
Yep.
talk shit about why Vince Russo can't be out there, while you guys are doing stuff worse than Vince Russo. The only thing is, at least Vince Russo, I can remember a shitty storyline off Vince Russo.
Yep.
That's the
Great.
sadder part.
Granted, didn't he do Buff Bagwell's mom on a pole match though? In
I'd rather watch that
WCW?
match, because at least I want to see how stupid it is and why it's there. I forgot I have Spellbook. Why did I stop
I
playing this
rather
game? I like
rewatch that.
Spellbook.
That's when you have Dominic Mysterio.
Oh, Dominic, he has no physique. Poor kid.
As well as no charisma.
Why doesn't he have a mask? Get him a mask. If he wants to be like his dad.
There
Kid
was
looks like a gamer.
There was talks at one time of putting a mask on him.
Why doesn't he want to wear a mask? He's already
No
too
idea.
big. He should be going to the gym. He should be in developmental. Go to a disciplined training facility. Get that kid up so if he wants to come back on television, he looks like, oh, this is Rey Mysterio's kid. Look how talented and cool he looks. Not like a weirdo gamer that's in crappy storylines while he's doing 15-minute matches. Like, come on.
They won't do that because it's Rey Mysterio's son.
Fuck Rey Mysterio's son. I'm joking. That sounds messed up. I have nothing against Dominic. And he's not that bad of a wrestler. He's just missing stuff.
He just needs some work.
Great. I had to add that in there. I'm sorry.
Yeah. As you notice, I didn't acknowledge it.
Like the tribal chief.
Yep.
But you should, though, for that part. Trolley's hasn't been having good commercials since James Harden.
True.
John Cena, why bow?
Because he wants that money.
And nothing's wrong with him with making that choice. Just the placement.
Yeah.
Like nothing like compels John Cena to be like an enthusiastic, overreacting, fun-sounding commentator. Like we understand that he's a wrestler, but
yeah,
that doesn't mean all of them are going to be good for commentary.
True. We got Lance Archer and Sting facing off for a second.
What? I forgot Lance Archer was even still around. They barely advertised to the big guy.
And where's Jake Roberts?
Now, those Scorpio Sky and Ethan Page, they're a team now or something?
They must be.
Ethan Page looks like he just kisses dogs in the mouth. Nothing's wrong with that. Nothing's wrong with that.
Yeah.
Except me. And he's going for the black hole slam. Leave the memories alone.
Really toss the bat to Darby, then walk by him.
Because he's like passing torch.
Low blow.
I forgot that this title match is still going.
Me too.
Oh, there it is. There you go, kid. Darby just looks like a goth bully special episode from Malcolm in the Middle.
I think he's supposed to be like the Jeff Hardy of his generation, the ultimate underdog.
Not really. There's nothing really underdog like about Jeff, except like how to put it.
His addictions.
I'm about to say him character wise, not personal.
Oh, okay. My
God,
bad.
Jeez. It's like, what's the character of Jeff Hardy, drug addict? What the fuck?
Well, to be
Like, the
fair,
guy
they
just
brought
like-
it up in storyline.
Sheamus' storyline did not do any justice. Okay, I'm getting Call of Duty back. I can't play this game. It's way too big. I don't know. I don't know. Matt Hardy with like, by God, ladder. Don't get a concussion this time, Matt. Oh, seriously, I still can't get that concussion on my mind from Jeff Hardy. I'm sure Matt Hardy obviously did because he can't feel anything. Yes! Leg drop off the table. All right, pin him. End this match. It's only, please. Cover. 1, 2. Wow. Oh my God. How super strong are they building over Darby Allin? You're only the secondary champion. Steve, can you do crack ready for the show to end?
Well, this show to end?
It's, yeah. Oh my God, he's asleep. He's trying to sleep.
I'm not even paying attention anymore to this match.
It's still goddamn going. Selling over this crack fiend. Darby Allin, skinny as hell. He kicks out of a leg drop off the ladder to a table. Backstage. So it doesn't look that fun. I want to do crack alone.
Just end the match, please.
I know he's going to reverse it and toss him over the stage. Oh, and he kicks him right in the dick. Right. There's the bat. This is like the crap I saw during the Lesnar and Dean Ambrose feud. Oh, I got it checked. Oh. Oh my God, he did it the Triple H thing. Saw Darby just like protect the end of the bat. Just hit him in the face with it. This is Triple H crap. And I respect it. I really don't.
Doing the announcing things.
Oh, and they haven't. They're gonna have to tap out. Nope. Just take the title off. Why don't you run a more legit name like Matt Hardy to win the belt?
No idea.
What
I
the
don't
heck are you
understand.
doing?
You're making these long reigns with your champions. It's not always going to add to more viewers. No one knows who Darby Allin is.
Coffin drop.
And he doesn't need a
Okay.
long reign with a belt with a character like him. He's supposed to be the reckless
Coffin drop. 1,
out of
2,
society
3.
I get that they're trying to legitimize their championships, but how can you with Darby Allin?
Like Santino, do I really think all because he's over with a select amount of fans means I want him to hold the United States title for over 200 days?
No.
God, no.
You could be over and not need a championship. Look at Roddy Piper. Prime example, he was over and he didn't need a championship.
I mean, he won the IC title.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, as far as like the heavyweight championship, he never won.
Yeah, that people still wish to this day he did win before he tragically passed.
Yeah, I kind of wish he did.
I wish he and he beat Hogan many times in WCW, so I thought they were gonna do that. But most of the times he beat him on pay-per-view, it wasn't for the belt. So it's like, wait, what the?
Roddy Piper even said that that's one thing he wished he'd done with the heavyweight title in WWE.
You just want to look at this skinny crack fiend. This episode sucked ass. Ooh,
I'm giving it a. I'm doing it, Steve, and giving it a 2 out of 10.
I'm giving this a 3. If there's been any average match, even that opener fucking killed me. Way too goddamn long for anybody to get invested, especially opening over the show. And you see something as big as your popular tag team of the show, your World Tag Team Champions changing their look, and you make it not even like build. You don't even build it up to the show, revolving your World Tag Team Champions. You put it as a fucking opener. So we know we already don't care.
That, the Jericho match, and the main event were too long for me.
I don't know. Is this a new MMA show or something? What's the one show?
I don't know. It looks like a new MMA type show.
I know there's bare knuckle fighting. The ring is different. It's round. It's completely round. I'm a bit baffled.
CR, you didn't even watch the show, so how would you know if it's good or not?
I give it a 4.5 out of 10.
CR just know. Oh, this is women's?
I give it a 4.5.
Yep.
What the hell is the atom weight? The fuck?
No idea.
Is this a nicer way of saying, oh, these women are short, but they're not that short? They're atom weight, so they're really short. Women, like... And it's for the one championship. That's the only one belt.
Yep.
Yes. Unbelievable. I'm so invested. At least somehow these women fights are more investing than WWE women wrestling.
Exactly.
So it's 3-minute rounds. 10 points must be in the system. 3 knockdowns in a round will count as a TKO. And they even have entrances.
Yep.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Ninja line. I thought this is like Bellator or something. So one is like another promotion or something?
Must be.
Okay, cool.
I think I'm going to be ending the stream. You guys got anything you want to promote?
Nope.
Got a video on praising Goldberg coming up soon. The why gimmick pay-per-views are killing WWE. And the NXT review coming out. It's going to be a bit late because NXT doesn't deserve an on-time review.
Yeah, definitely check them out. What's up? Thanks for coming on, guys.
No problem.
Peace out, everyone.
Peace.
Thank